Steve, we pulled a long one today, but we are done. How do you like them apples? Yeah, we did not mess around. We had 3 of us here today, part-time, and 2 other guys here for the entire day. So check some of this out. Look at how that's all painted in now. We even took it to the ground. Look at that. That is nice. Really cleans it up. We went through all the trim back here. Now is done. It wasn't last video. We did this pipe all the way too. I figured it just looked really good. And then look at this. Doesn't that look nice? That looks really nice. And then we put all the furniture back to the best of our ability. So that's all we think where it was. We never remember, since we do, a house, sometimes 2 houses a week. We often forget where everything goes. But doesn't that look nice? Everything is drying really well. We also cleaned the windows. Everything that's high, like if it's a window like on the ground that you can reach without a ladder, we usually don't do them unless we have the time. But on the big stuff on the outside, we always do those. We also went through and did a massive cleanup and made sure there was no paint chips anywhere of the like. And the 30-odd drop cloths that covered this whole area are now folded and back in the truck and away. Look at that up there. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, and then we do a lot of stuff, like we go through and we wipe down all the handles, and just to make sure there's no residue of the stain left. Sometimes, when you're staining a lot, it just tends to happen. Under here, obviously it was done. Oh yeah, here, take a look at this guy. Here's what this one looks like. Doesn't that look nice? I just think it looks a lot cleaner. Breaks it up too. That deck comes so nice today. All the furniture is back. The leftover trim paint is right there, and the leftover stain is right next to it. We even raked some of the areas that we had run the hose, because I didn't want it to look like we were making a mess out here, even though we did make quite a mess. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice from that horribly bleached out thing that it was? Oh. So all the trim, double coated. All the house, double coated. Some of the house, triple coated. There was a couple parts of the house that were actually coated 4 times. But all lights are back on. We did have an issue. Where is it at? On this guy right here. This light was broken. So if I get a chance before you come up, I might just pick one up for you. It's just one of the cheapies, so I'll replace it. And if let me know. For some reason, when it came off, it was broken. It was on its last legs, so we don't mind replacing it, so it's not a big deal. But we did put it back up, so just so it's there. But I don't want you to think that we put broken stuff back up on the house. We did clean these windows because they're kind of a pain in the butt to get to. Those lights back on, no issue. Those are good lights, but they're just, so we just kind of put stuff where we remembered it's at, so it's probably the wrong place. Yeah, double, triple coats. Came out really nice. I'm very proud of what we did here, and we threw it down as hard as we could, even wrapped the hose up. I left 2 guys here after I finished today and told them to make sure this place is ready for inspection, as in paint chips and stuff like that. And well, they did a good job. Looks really good. They raked everything up, which is very important. Presentation is the key. Okay. Heck yeah. Last couple days the trucks haven't been running, so it's been nice. Yeah, so all the lights back up. Look how nice that looks stained. I even did another coat on the doors. I kind of went through and I did some handwork on the doors today, so now you can kind of see them a little better. I wanted to get just a little bit better of a, so look at that. Those doors look good. We're thinking about going with a darker color, but you know what? We got our darkness by just, you know, coating it with the same stain, you know, 5 or 6 times, just slowly through the week, not all at once, and just slowly through the week. So it really worked good. Look at that. Look at that. No issues, no problems. Very happy that we got this guy up. And again, some of the things might not be in where they were originally, but let me know. When we do the inspection, I'll come over and you can tell me where this or that goes. I'll throw it up, back up, wherever it goes, so that everybody's happy. We're already on the next one, which is a lot like this one, except for the deck has to be sanded with giant belt sanders. Look at that. So we want to thank you again. This was a lot of fun, and this really is one we can look back and drive by all the time and be really proud. This came out really nice. I'm glad we didn't try to go a darker color. So thank you guys again. I'll send this video and an invoice over tonight, and yeah, give me a call when you're up next, and we will talk soon.